Breaking news! Chiefs Kingdom is in shock. Rumors are swirling that Travis Kelce might cancel his contract. After the team failed to win the Super Bowl this year, Kelce's morale has reportedly taken a huge hit, and sources suggest that the star tight end is seriously considering his future. Kelce has been the backbone of the Chiefs for years, forming an unmatched connection with Patrick Mahomes, but after a disappointing season, he might be looking for a new direction. While these rumors haven't been confirmed yet, there's a lot of uncertainty in the NFL world about Kelce's next move. Do you think he will actually leave the Chiefs, or is this just off-season speculation? And drop your thoughts in the comments. Get ready for some big news because the NFL just dropped a bombshell that could change everything for the Kansas City Chiefs. The 2025 salary cap is going up, and not just by a little. It's going way beyond expectations. This is huge, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Here's the deal. The NFL has informed teams that the 2025 salary cap will be somewhere between $277.5 million and $281.5 million. That's a massive increase from last year's $255 million. To put it in perspective, the cap has grown by more than $53 million in just 2 years. That's the kind of cash that changes an entire franchise's offseason strategy. Let's rewind for a second. Remember 2021? The cap actually dropped due to the COVID-19 impact, forcing teams to make tough financial decisions. But now we're in a completely different era. The league's revenue is soaring thanks to skyrocketing TV ratings and lucrative broadcast deals, which means more money for every team, including our Chiefs. So why does this matter for Kansas City? Simple: flexibility. Before this news, the Chiefs were facing a tight financial situation, having to make tough calls on key free agents. Now everything changes. Let's get interactive for a second. Drop a comment below. Do you think the Chiefs should go all in on spending this offseason? Type spend big if you want V to make aggressive moves, or play it smart if you think the team should be cautious with their money. And this is just the beginning. This salary cap boost opens up a world of possibilities for Kansas City, but how exactly does it transform the Chiefs' strategy? Let's talk about that next. Now that we know the Chiefs have extra money to work with, let's discuss long-term strategy. Because let's be real, Brett V isn't just thinking about next season. He's playing chess while the rest of the league plays checkers. This salary cap increase doesn't just help the Chiefs in 2025. It's a golden opportunity to set the team up for sustained success. Think about it. Patrick Mahomes is only 28 years old, and Kansas City is already building a dynasty. Smart spending now means continued dominance for years to come. So what's the game plan? First, the Chiefs need to lock down their core players. Guys like CED, Humphrey, Nick Bolton, and Jarvis Sneed form the foundation of this team's future. With more cap space, the front office can sign them to extensions early, avoiding bigger price tags down the road. Second, there are strategic free agency moves. V isn't the type to throw money around recklessly, but now he has the flexibility to fill key gaps. Maybe a veteran wide receiver to help Mahomes, or another elite pass rusher to pair with Cardis and Jones. The key is adding talent without overpaying while keeping cap flexibility for the future. Sure, it's tempting to go all in now, but smart teams plan ahead. The cap is expected to hit $300 million in the next few years, and the Chiefs can position themselves to take advantage of that growth. Here's a question for you. Would you rather see the Chiefs lock up their young stars now or make a splash in free agency? Drop your answer below. Secure the future or win now? Let's see what Chiefs Kingdom is thinking. This cap increase isn't just about one season. It's about keeping the Chiefs at the top for years to come. But here's the thing. The front office still has to make the right moves. So what exactly can Brett Veach do next to maximize this opportunity? Unity. Let's break it down in the next chapter. Now that we know the Chiefs have extra cap space and a long-term vision, let's get into what Brett Veach should do next, because let's be honest, having money is great, but spending it wisely is what really matters. First things first, a simple restructure of Patrick Mahomes' contract could free up nearly $39 million in cap space. That alone gives the Chiefs the ability to re-sign key players and make moves in free agency. Next up are Chris Jones and Travis Kelce. Jones is the anchor of this defense, and restructuring his deal could save another $12 million. As for Kelce, if he comes back for another season, adjusting his contract could free up an additional $6.5 million. That's over $50 million in cap space just from 3 players. We've seen V make aggressive moves before, and now he has the cap space to get creative. So here's the big question for you. What should V's priority be? Should he focus on re-signing core players, signing free agents, or making a big trade? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Lock them up, sign new stars, or make a trade. Let's see where Chiefs Kingdom stands with all these moves on the table. One thing is clear. The Chiefs aren't just looking to compete. They're looking to dominate, and this cap increase gives them the perfect opportunity to do just that. But there's one last piece of the puzzle, the bigger picture. How does all of this impact the future of the Chiefs and their championship window? Let's wrap things up in the next chapter. All right, Chiefs Kingdom, let's bring it all together. This salary cap increase isn't just good news, it's a game changer. It gives Kansas City the financial power to stay ahead of the competition, keep key players, and build a team that can dominate for years to come. Think about it. This isn't just another playoff run. It's about creating a dynasty with Patrick Mahomes at the helm. The Chiefs have a once-in-a-generation quarterback. Add in a strong core, a smart front office, and now more cap space than expected. That's a formula for sustained success. The big question is, how will the Chiefs use this opportunity? If they invest wisely, this team could be a Super Bowl contender for the next decade. However, if they overspend or make the wrong moves, it could create challenges down the road. But let's be honest, Brett V has a track record of making the right moves. He's built a top-tier roster, found hidden gems in the draft, and made bold decisions when needed. Are the Chiefs set up for another decade of dominance? Drop dynasty mode in the comments if you believe this is just the beginning. One thing's for sure, the rest of the league is watching. Other teams might be excited about their own cap space, but they know exactly what this means for Kansas City. The Chiefs aren't just competing, they're building something special. And if you love seeing the Chiefs make big moves, subscribe to the channel. We'll be covering every trade, signing, and roster shakeup all offseason long. Hit that button so you don't miss a thing. Today, we're diving into a developing story that has everyone on the edge of their seats. Travis Kelce's uncertain future in the NFL. Following in the footsteps of his retired brother, former Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, Travis faces a pivotal decision that could reshape the next chapter of his career. Just over a year ago, Jason Kelce announced his retirement from the league, leaving behind a legacy filled with passion and record-breaking achievements. Now the spotlight shifts to Travis Kelce, who at 35 years old and fresh off the sting of a Super Bowl 59 loss, has built a remarkable career in Kansas City over the past 12 years, setting multiple franchise records along the way. Earlier this month, the Chiefs set a flexible deadline of around March 14th for Travis to decide whether to hold out for another season or to call it quits for good. This decision comes at a time when every move counts as the pressure mounts on our star tight end to choose his path forward. Adding another layer of insight, Travis's brother Jason recently appeared on the Steam Room podcast with Charles Barkley and Ernie Johnson. During the conversation, Jason revealed that he's already touched on the topic of retirement with Travis, highlighting how the two brothers share similarities yet think about things differently. With a touch of humor, Jason admitted that he's been overanalyzing Travis's decision, an analysis that shows just how deeply this matter is being felt within the Kelce family. As we await Travis Kelce's final announcement, one thing is certain: the impact of his decision will be felt throughout the Chiefs organization and by fans everywhere. Will he choose to extend his incredible journey on the field, or will he step away from the game he loves? Only time will tell. Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift were all smiles on their romantic date night in St. Lucia. The couple chose a fancy restaurant for their dinner on Sunday night and tried to avoid being spotted by the back door so they could enjoy their evening undisturbed. However, eagle-eyed fans noticed them as they entered through the rear entrance. Taylor kept it casual and chic in a sexy black top paired with high-waisted jeans featuring a butterfly cutout, and she accessorized with a sparkly clutch and her signature red lipstick. Meanwhile, the NFL star donned a red tracksuit and a baseball cap for the dinner date, and before entering the restaurant, he even posed for a photo with the security guard outside. Earlier on Sunday morning, Travis was spotted dancing with the crowd at a beach party in St Lucia, while Taylor showed her support by cheering on his fun dance moves. The pop superstar and NFL star couple are clearly enjoying their Caribbean vacation. They were seen walking along the beach together, sharing kisses and swimming in the ocean. In other adorable moments, a fan shared an exclusive video with Nat FL of Travis dancing wildly at an outdoor bar, with Taylor cheering him on from the sidelines. Travis was enjoying the vibrant outdoor party. He wore a black graphic tee paired with moss green shorts and flip-flops, completed by black sunglasses and a baseball cap with a stylish collar. In the short clip, he can be seen dancing energetically on stage with hundreds of onlookers and bar dancers watching him, clearly having a great time in the lively atmosphere. Taylor, however, chose to sit in a corner of the bar, sipping a drink and watching her boyfriend. Taylor looked stylish as she stepped out in dark blue denim shorts, a gray tank top, and a white baseball cap. The couple caused a stir in St. Lucia after being spotted at a popular bar in the center of the island on Saturday night. Following a romantic private swim together, a delighted fan even shared snaps of herself with the superstar, declaring it a dream come true. Taylor happily posed for photos with fans and bar staff as she sipped on a margarita, while others posed with her at the venue. Meanwhile, Travis was seen interacting with fans after Taylor had spent time posing with the crowd. He even held up his camera to help them get a good shot of their idol. One fan asked how she could keep track of what he was doing and offered a tip. Dreams come true, ready and excited for what's next. This fan later shared with Nat FL what Taylor had been telling him. The pop star and her NFL star boyfriend's presence in St. Lucia has been a hot topic on social media all weekend. On Saturday night, the owner of a bar in St. Lucia confirmed the news with a photo of Taylor looking relaxed and smiling with her signature red lips as she posed with a group of staff, even revealing that she enjoyed a margarita. The couple's outing at the bar comes after they shared a rare affectionate gesture on vacation. Photographers captured the pair showing their affection in the sea as they soaked up the sun during their island getaway on Saturday. Taylor rocked a chic black bikini to show off her stunning figure during her private day on the beach. The couple spent the day swimming and sunbathing before returning to their Airstream trailer parked on the beach. For his part, the Chiefs star showed off his toned physique in a pair of blue and white patterned swim trunks. The two were seen frolicking in the turquoise water together and lying on the sand to soak up the sun. At one point, Taylor gave Travis a sweet kiss, and at another, the Kansas City star lovingly wrapped his arm around her shoulder. It appeared they spent the day in a private section of the beach as no other tourists were around. The two giggled together as they cooled off in the ocean. And at one point, Taylor excitedly responded to something Travis said. The couple were all smiles. Taylor Swift and boyfriend Travis Kelce are enjoying a tropical vacation on the island of St. Lucia. The smitten couple shared a rare affectionate gesture on Saturday. Photographers caught the pair, both 35, showing off their love on the beach as they soaked up the sun on their island getaway. On Saturday, Taylor rocked a chic black bikini to show off her stunning figure during their private day at the beach. The pair spent the day swimming and sunbathing before returning to their Airstream trailer parked on the beach. For his part, the Chiefs star showed off his toned figure in a pair of blue and white patterned swimming trunks. The two were seen frolicking in the turquoise water and lounging on the sand to soak up the sun. At one point, Taylor gave her boyfriend a sweet kiss, and at another, the Kansas City Chiefs linebacker lovingly wrapped his arm around her shoulders. It appeared they spent the day in a private section of the beach as no other tourists were around. The couple giggled together as they cooled off in the ocean. At one point, Taylor excitedly responded to something Travis said. They were all smiles, barely able to hide their joy as they whispered in each other's ears and cuddled in the turquoise water. Their outing comes after Jason Kelce revealed that Travis's relationship with Taylor Swift seemed different. Travis really liked her from the start. Jason recalled the early stages of his younger brother Travis Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift during an appearance on the Steam Room podcast with former Philadelphia Eagles player Jason Kelce, 37, Charles Barkley, and Ernie Johnson on Friday, February 21st. Johnson asked Jason how he first learned about the blossoming romance between the 35-year-old Kansas City Chiefs player and the pop superstar. Although Jason couldn't remember the exact first moment, he told Barkley, "I remember just thinking, are you kidding me? It's like you're hanging out with Taylor Swift. That's crazy. That's great for you." I think this felt different, Jason added about his younger brother's relationship. What also felt different was the way he talked about her. From the moment he was with her, you could tell how much he really liked her. I think that initial level was very eye-opening to me when we first discussed it. Travis and Taylor first sparked dating rumors in September 2023 after Swift attended a few of Kelce's games. The couple later confirmed their relationship around that time after Taylor was spotted cheering on the Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. Since then, she has attended several games, including his 2024 and 2025 Super Bowls, while Travis has also attended more of her tour shows. Most recently, on the Wednesday, January 15th episode of The Stephen A. Smith Show, Travis shared that he and Taylor are happy and that he's enjoying every aspect of his life. Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Chiefs updates. Go Chiefs!